If you want to excel in anything, whether it's choosing the right career, writing a CV, selecting a partner, or carving out your niche, first it's essential to understand yourself, your own existence. But how can we truly know ourselves? One of the main purposes of this channel is to explore how we can better understand ourselves and use that knowledge to our advantage. If you're eager to expand your understanding, check out the video description below, where you'll find links to well-known books on this topic. So, let's begin our journey by identifying the concepts of our existence. Understanding this concept can be the key to solving many of our problems. So, what is my existence? The idea of who we are extends beyond just our minds. I'm not just my thoughts, but also my body, my family, my friends, my experiences, my relationships, my job, my skills. All of this together create my sense of self and existence. We consist of different parts, all interconnected to form the whole that is me. There isn't a single central point called I, with everything else revolving around it. Instead, all these elements together make me who I am. I'm a network, a web, I'm everything around me. I'm my environment, a geography with no clear borders. While we may not know exactly where it ends, we can certainly identify the main parts. So, how we can specify our existence. Now, try to identify the main components of your existence. Instead of categorizing them as abstract concepts, specify them as much as possible. For example, instead of saying sports, specify swimming or football, and even further, say striker. Be as precise as possible. Also, remember, your existence can be expanded by adding new elements or optimized by refining existing ones. You can even transform your sense of self by altering these elements. The most important aspect of existence is relevancy. Connections and relevance naturally develop among the elements of your existence, forming a cohesive unit known as your identity. Relevancy happens automatically as different parts of yourself attract and absorb each other like magnets. This process is also a key part of learning. It's easier to absorb and retain new information about something we already know. Picture yourself as a web. The more relevant the connections among the threads, the more robust the entire structure, and the higher your level of engagement. Better learning happens with higher levels of engagement. Engagement is simply a high level of relevance among the different parts of yourself or the information you're processing. Engagement is that very relevance. The best kind of relevance occurs automatically, without effort. How? By learning relevant information, usually found in a relevant environment. When engagement happens, flow happens. You lose track of time. I'm sure you've experienced this feeling many times. This is because of the inherent relevance among your parts and the information. Engagement means your parts are interacting efficiently and harmoniously, creating a dance that means you enjoy while learning. Learning should be enjoyable. If it's not, it means engagement didn't happen, which usually means relevance didn't happen. New information or skills that don't connect to our existing knowledge base can feel out of place, like a virus entering our system. Just as our bodies have an immune system, our minds seem to have a similar defense mechanism, rejecting what they perceived as a threat to our established understanding. This explains why we sometimes struggle to learn new things or forget them quickly. Anything that doesn't fit within this network of connections feels foreign and gets pushed away. How to improve our learning process? That's a good question. The answer is simple. Immerse yourself in the right environment, one that provides relevant information and skills. For example, if you want to be a blockchain expert, journalist, or footballer, connect with people working in the same field. You can find them on social media, at events, in universities, etc. At the beginning, I mentioned that knowing your existence can help with writing your CV. Absolutely. Understanding your structure of existence aids in all areas, including creating a CV. You learn to align your existence with your CV and any potential employer. Here's a quick and simple method. Read the job description and pick out keywords and phrases that align with your personality, experiences, skills, etc. You won't be able to cover everything they want, and that's okay. Focus on covering the parts that resonate with your existence. That's all for now. Thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it if you could support the channel by subscribing and leaving your helpful and informative comments. I'll be sharing more insights on this topic in the